It's been a while and I've got no excuse whatsoever, but I thought I'm well overdue doing an update video on how I'm getting on with the bungalow, so here it is. So yeah, there's probably quite a few changes that the eagle-eyed amongst you have noticed since the last video. The biggest elephant in the room is finally, this big supporting wall is starting to come out, because I had to first find a structural engineer to come and do drawings to say that it could be done, and then obviously it's been completely over-engineered, and I've now got a parking space for a Boeing 747 on the roof because it can take the weight. And then I had to go to the council building regulations and pay them for the privilege of saying, I'm doing this. Can you send someone out when it's done to go, yeah, that's safe? I've then had a steel company out yesterday, day before, who've come out, measured up and fabricate and weld all the steel frame essentially that's got to go in and replace the walls and the chimney breast on the other side. So yeah, that means that this wall can now come out, which is what I'm going to be doing today. And yeah, bathroom is starting to take shape. But other than that, there's been some wiring, some plumbing, and I've been working. So I've not had much time here. Now that's all sorted and full steam ahead, hopefully, fingers crossed, the steel could actually be in within the next week or two, which would just be like, these acro props can then come out. Obviously this wall will be gone, that wall will be gone, this wall here is going to open up to an archway. And then you can finally start to see or get my head around the layout, because it's going to be so completely different once this is all out. So that cannot come quick enough. But anyway, the original plan with this wall was just to, at a weekend, get a load of mates around and just make a bit of a day, just working on it and getting it out as quickly as possible, you know, all hands to the deck kind of thing. However, you probably can't see that, but even just my hand, just the weight of my hand is rocking the wall, as in it's swaying, going like that, which just makes me way too nervous to leave it in any longer. So I've decided I think it's probably best that this wall comes out as soon as possible, where I can control it, I can do it gently, and I haven't got a bunch of ham-fisted apes swinging sledgehammers around and, yeah, and causing all kinds of problems. So don't do it. Every time. It's amazing to see the difference that just taking half this wall out has made to just how the place feels. It's going to be so much better when it's all open plan. Little while off that yet, just a little bit. And I think I may be just even a little longer off moving in, because, yeah. The upside is this wall is now a little bit more sturdy. If this is your first time here, firstly, thank you so much for clicking on the video and giving it a watch, and obviously watching this far. I can't explain how much I appreciate it, and if you want to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, do all that kind of good stuff as well, that would be insane. And if you are here because the video is titled something like DIY bungalow renovation or something else to get your attention, I'm sure, that probably means you're interested in or doing something similar to me. I do just feel like I need to say to you, if you are thinking of doing something like this, that just don't underestimate just how much work this takes. It's like, it's just, take what you think it is going to be and times it by the biggest number you can think of, and then you're about halfway there. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that the steel beams that are going in to replace the walls that I'm taking out are made and they're ready to be fitted tomorrow. I know I was expecting like 2 weeks, but they've just said, no, we'll be there 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is brilliant because it means I can get them in, get the rest of the walls out, get it all open plan, and then the new kitchen and stuff like that can all start going in then. But the first problem being I'm not here because I'll be working, which is really annoying because I wanted to film and vlog and like watch it go in and be fitted, but I'd rather it go in now than have 2 or 3 weeks worth of delay until the next free to come and fit it. The other issue is I've got my work cut out now for the rest of the day. I need to get enough of this wall out for them to be able to get the steel in, and then I need to go and cut all the ceiling wide enough to make the steel fit, basically. You know when you're clearing up dust with the shovel, that there's a lot of it. And I don't mean like just the rubble, I mean just the actual dust. I dread to think what my lungs look like. Sorry I've not filmed more of doing all the other work I've done today, but the dust has just ruined my camera. My camera's actually white now. Testing those seals to the max, I think. But yeah, the good thing is it's now ready for the steel tomorrow morning. I'm not with it at all now. I'm just absolutely knackered. You can tell by the state of my... But yeah, in short, it's been a really productive day and I'm just absolutely buzzing to get that steel in. I think that's enough dust for one day, and it's getting a bit too late now to carry on doing any more work, I think. So if you have watched this far, thank you so much for watching as always. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that subscribe button down below. Whilst you're down there, smash that like button, ring the notification bell, do all that kind of good stuff that you already do, and I will see you in the next one for another house update.